November's been unbelievably strong for markets in the face of these rising cases. A lot of people think that the US is a month or a couple of weeks behind Europe, and therefore more lockdowns might be coming, like we've seen in New York, like we've seen in various states of late. That said, European markets have also been very, very strong of late. So are markets just going to keep looking forward to the other side, to the vaccine, rather than be concerned about these rising cases?
Good to be with you, Wolf. First off, I think it's been very concerning. Obviously, I just saw the news this morning, 185,000 new cases as reported yesterday is very concerning. And then on the other side of the coin, the efficacy of the recent trials with Pfizer, Moderna, and now AstraZeneca, are very positive. But what I will say is the markets have kind of been pushing and pulling between and grappling between these two issues. And, I do think, we're looking for a bridge, in terms of distribution of the vaccine, and hopefully we can get the approval for that to happen, at some point, maybe today or early next week. But I think those are the things that the market's still trying to figure out. And for sure, we are forward thinking and forward looking, so I do think the epicenter names and some of the value that you just mentioned will continue to kind of do well.
Are you concerned, Jason, by this spat between the Treasury and the Fed, or do you think it's nothing to be too concerned about?
Yeah, I don't think it's something to terribly be concerned about. I think the Fed has done a tremendous job, in managing this crisis thus far. And when I do think when the Biden administration comes in, in early January, I do think they'll relook at this and kind of see where liquidity needs to be and what needs to happen there. But generally speaking, I think it's just a little smack on the road, but come in January, I think we'll kind of get back to where we need to be.
Let's go to a couple of your picks, Jason. Walmart?
Yeah, so Walmart, I think has really done a great job digitizing their business. I think their e-commerce sales are up 79% year over year, largest employer in America. I do think there'll be continued run there, particularly as we head into the holiday season and post-pandemic. I think it will be a different environment, but, I think Walmart stands to continue to grow, and competing directly with Amazon, particularly on their Walmart Plus business as well. So, I think they've fared very well thus far, and I think they'll continue to go well, even post-pandemic.
Up 27% year to date. Another strong performer year to date that you're still a buyer of is PayPal.
PayPal, yeah. So PayPal has been a great story for us in the fintech space. We got in early, in April, off their lows, but we just added some additional capital, actually came off their highs in October. I just think the digital payment industry is not really going anywhere. In fact, I think it's even strengthening. So took an opportunity to add some additional capital there. I do think even post-pandemic, PayPal will continue to grow. Payment volumes, they coming off a great quarter as well. Payment volumes up 38% year over year. So, great name to be in. And again, I like the industry as a whole, period.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.